For all of you elder emos out there, Mayday Parade is a familiar name with a familiar and forlorn sound. Well, they're coming to Buffalo this Friday in support of All Time Low's Everyone's Talking tour. So I'm talking to the lead vocalist, Derek Sanders, about their newest album release and upcoming shows at Buffalo RiverWorks. Take a look. Welcome to Daytime Buffalo. We've got Derek Sanders, the lead vocalist for Mayday Parade. Thanks so much for stopping by Daytime Buffalo.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Of course. You are going to be on tour and making a stop here in Buffalo with Mayday Parade. You guys in October released Sad, which was, a highly anticipated installment of your three-part album trilogy, celebrating the band's 20th anniversary. So I want to start off with what it means for you to be around with Mayday Parade for 20 years and be able to celebrate that milestone.
It's kind of hard to even put into words. I mean, this whole year has been kind of celebrating that, and obviously there's the music aspect of releasing this three-part trilogy, also all the touring that we've been able to do, and it's incredibly humbling. And whenever we did our Three Cheers for 20 Years anniversary tour, we kind of went back and looked at the earliest footage we could find of the band to put together some stuff for our live show. And I found this interview where it was a 2008 Warped Tour, and Brooks, our guitar player Brooks, was talking to the guy and said, well, there's no way I'm going to be doing this when I'm 40. And now he's 40 and we're still here doing it. And I think we never expected it would have lasted this long or come this far, and we're just so grateful that this is what we get to do.
The good old days, 2008 Warped Tour, that was like the time. It's so awesome to be able to look back at that and see where you are now. But tell our viewers about this new album, Sad, and if they haven't listened to it, what they can expect.
Yeah, well, it's kind of
sad.
I feel like yeah, it is. Well, that's most Mayday Parade albums. But yeah, it's just I feel like for a while now we've kind of we try to build upon our established sound, the things that we've sort of established as the core of Mayday Parade, and have a lot of that in there, but also, add some new things in as well, and try to step into some new territories. And that's kind of been the model for a while, and I think that continues to be the case for parts 1 and 2 for Sweet and Sad. Yeah, it's 8 songs, and it's been a lot of fun to be out on the road playing some of those songs now and seeing the reactions. And yeah, it's good. It's fun. I mean, obviously it is a little bit sad, but I think it's fun as well.
Yeah, I think that's really kind of something special about the genre of music that you make. We're in a new age where people talk about sadness and what they're going through, but you guys did that with your art, and I think at a time where people weren't as honest about what they were feeling and being sad and being hurt and going through breakups or whatever it may be, you kind of gave a space to audience members to relate to that, even if they weren't ready to talk about what was going on in their personal lives. What has that meant for you as an artist?
Yeah, for sure. Well, I feel like that's a huge part of whether you want to call this emo music or whatever. For us, when I was in high school, the bands that I was getting into, it was Taking Back Sunday and Saves the Day and Newfound Glory and the Juliana Theory, and just kind of feels like it's a big part of this, the emo movement or emo scene is just kind of putting all of that out there like that. And I know it meant a lot for me having those bands to listen to while going through, teenage years, which can be difficult for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like it's kind of just carrying that forward, and yeah.
What is your favorite song on the new album?
Gosh, that's tough. There's a bunch that I like a lot, but the first song on the album is called "It's Not All Bad." It's kind of in my opinion, kind of like a loser anthem kind of song. I feel like that one is probably my favorite if I had to pick one.
What are you most looking forward to with coming here to Buffalo?
I think it's just going to be a fantastic show. It's always a good time up there, and a lot of the Northeast in general. That's like where, I don't know, this music, there's some kind of connection that happens up there. So I'm looking forward to getting up to the Northeast and playing all those shows up there.
It probably has something to do with like the 8 months of winter making us all commiserate together. But we're so excited to welcome you and Mayday Parade to Buffalo. Viewers, they are going to be performing at Buffalo RiverWorks on November 28th. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Mayday Parade will be opening for All-Time Low at Buffalo RiverWorks this Friday. You can get tickets at buffaloriverworks.com/events or learn more about their tour and new album, Sad, by visiting maydayparade.com.